post-game coverage, Game 4 of the Western Conference Championship Series live on Rogers TV London, Rogers TV Sports Plus, OHL Action Pack, and OHL Live. Joined with the Wayne Gretzky Trophy winners, Western Conference champions, Coach Dale Hunter, goaltender Tyler Parsons. Coach, start with you. 4 straight, doing it on home ice. No better feeling?
Yeah, it is, and especially the caliber of the competition we had with Erie. They're a good team. They're built like us. Got great scoring, good goaltending, and solid D and good role players. So it's if I started the series, he said it was 4-0, I would not a hope in hell, hope in heck, but the kids played well, and starts in the goaltending all the time, and Pars has been solid the whole series for us and the whole playoffs and all year. So when he starts there, and then our forwards and our D play solid in front of him, and good things happen.
Tyler, maybe just a few words about what worked not only tonight but all series and what it feels like to be a Western Conference champ.
It feels great. The guys played great in front of me, especially our forwards, shutting down their top line. So our D zone was great. We limited their scoring chances, so we played great all around.
Okay, guys, once again, we'll take questions. Just please wait.
Yeah, Dale, just a question for you. We talked yesterday about the third line play and JJ and Mac and CJ and Chandler. Sorry, how they played, how pivotal they've been in down the stretch and in the series. Can you just sort of talk about how reliable they've been, especially in this game?
Yeah, you do need players to win anything. You need your guys that can shut down lines, and they came together, and they've been playing well together, and they're sacrificing points so that for themselves and just playing a team game. And when you play a team game, good things happen, and you get rewarded with goals and points. So it works. It's a two-way street.
Dale, Owen scores in 2 straight games after he had picked up the third man in. Is that the best $500 the team's ever spent?
Well, he always plays hard. We know he's going to give it every night, and he's a real team player, and he just cares about the team, and good things happen to good people that care about winning and not about the personal stats.
You mentioned before the surprise. Could you have ever imagined that you'd sweep these guys, even the way you were playing?
Yeah, we know they're a good team. We finished the same amount of points, so it's a competition, and we got on a good roll in there, and it was tight games in there, but we stood tall and had some wins, and then we came back home and played very well.
Coach, was it a game plan from the get-go of this series for guys like Matthew to be getting under the skin and drawing penalties?
Well, there wasn't a lot of penalties in the whole series, so it's they play hard, and he had a running competition. It's like Dermott and Matthew were battling the whole series, and that's what playoff hockey's about. That's why fans want to come watch and see how hard these kids are working to win.
Dale, this last month, 8-0 against 2 ranked teams. I don't remember you guys doing that in your era, owning the team. Where would you put this accomplishment, this month, in your mind?
Well, again, it's tough competition. You see where teams like Kitchener and Erie, they're top end teams, guys, and it's a competition, and it's pretty even. When you say same amount of points, I think Kitchener finished like 8-7 behind us, so it is, and it's the people that bring it at the right time, and that's how you win championships. If you get the guys come play at the right time in the playoffs, good things will happen, and that's what's been happening.
Okay, and Tyler, for the guys that were here last year and shook their hands as they went on, was there revenge in this? Was there for you guys coming back? Any part of that?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it revenge. It's a good feeling to beat them at what happened last year. So it's just a great feeling to win this game.
So it's looking like you guys are going to be taking on Niagara next round. So what do you guys really need to be wary of, and what sets them apart from Erie and Kitchener?
They're a good team again. They got where they are. If they won tonight, and if they did, they beat Barrie, which is a strong team. They beat Kingston, which is a strong team. So they're on a roll, and we have to be ready. And it's going to be a great final series for the fans and everybody to watch.
Western Conference champions. Congrats again, guys, and thanks for this.
Thank you.
After they got that scare from Owen Sound, took them to 6 games. Then they got rid of Kitchener in 4. It was then, I thought, they really put their game together and started to play 200 feet of the ice, playing both offensively extremely well and then defensively well as well, shutting down defining moments in the Kitchener series. I think it was the last game. The Rangers were ahead by 3 goals twice and couldn't hold them. The Knights' resiliency came through, and they ended up winning the game. And here against Erie, they just never took their foot off the gas at all and played such a strong defensive game. I know I've said that before in the show, but that's the way I feel. That's, to me, what won the series. When you can shut Erie down to 1 goal a game for the last 3 games, that is playing very, very well.
All right, I know you've given me enough trouble for this, but I got in a little trouble because I may or may not have let the building staff know about a birthday. But then me and the crew, more than likely the crew, I know Pete can't have too much of the sugar, but we made sure we hit him up with the happy birthday Pete.
Hey! Choma, get out of here with that stuff.
We got you a little. I didn't know I was getting this.
Yeah, you started it all.
There,
so you're
there
the
you
one
go, my
getting
friend.
it. There you are.
Happy birthday and the 25th birthday.
Give
for
it
you.
to the crew. Give it. Thanks, well, that's enough, Choma.
All right.
Enough.
We've had a little fun. We got another round to go, though, folks. The Niagara Ice Dogs are next. I'm going to need some dry cleaning. And Pete, just because you're a professional, you've been doing it a couple years, you got to give final thoughts on the Niagara Ice Dogs. Well, we looked absolutely fantastic, my friend.
Yeah, the Ice Dogs will be a very formidable
Here, let me
foe,
take
but
that
then
for you.
again,
There
so
you
is
go.
Kitchener,
Throw back at
so is
Choma.
Erie. It's going to be a great series. Stay with us. If the Knights continue to play the way they're playing right now, they'll do okay.
Pete, a very, very happy birthday, my
Thank
friend.
you,
I
my
know
friend.
I've given you a little trouble for this, but
No, that's
well
friendly
deserved.
trouble.
And well-deserved indeed. I know I got to take me through the night. I know I was talking to your lovely wife, Carmen, and she says to me that you're not a big fan usually of the birthday celebration, so are you still going to work with me for the next round here? Or?
Oh, sure I am. I love this. This is fun. It's all kinds of fun. You betcha.
I've got a lot to pick out of my hair and my jacket.
I don't have to worry about the hair stuff.
Dry cleaning's next, but you, my friend, Pete.
Thanks, bud.
Happy birthday,
Appreciate
my friend.
it. Thank you very much.
We will see you in the next round against Niagara Ice Dogs. This has been The Wrap.
Good night.